Hey, it's me. Distance learning is a new model for us all. You may feel overwhelmed by how you should organize your time each day while you learn at home. Well, I want to maybe help relieve some of your anxiety by introducing you to a visual management tool. The intent of this tool is to help you create a visual roadmap for how you plan to proceed each day. This tool goes by different names, a Kanban board or a to-do, doing, done board, but the name isn't important. It's the concept that's the key. Here's a video narrated by an Australian lady with a really cool accent to explain the concept. I'll see you on the other end of the video.
This video is a quick introduction to a Kanban board. A Kanban board has 4 columns: backlog, to-do, doing, and done. In the backlog, there is a huge list of everything you've got to do. In the to-do column, there's only what you need to do today. Doing has a list of everything that you are busy doing right now. In the done column, which is everything you've completed. In the to-do, doing, and doing column, there should never be more than 3 or 4 items. A few more perhaps if you're working with a very large group, but generally these should have small numbers of items. The big list of everything that needs to get done should be in the backlog, and a big list of everything you've already done in the done column. How this works. So step 1, everything that's on your to-do list added to a card. Step 2, put everything that's on your to-do list in the backlog column. Step 3, this is really important. Choose the 3 most important cards from your backlog. So here we start prioritizing, trying to decide what's the most important thing to do first. We're then going to add these to the to-do column. Step 4, when we begin a task, we'll move the card into the doing column. When you do so, add the name of the person who's doing it, the time, and the date. This allows us to track when things aren't going well because somebody or something is taking too long. Step 5, every time you move a card into the doing column, you should also move a card from the backlog into the to-do column. So you move one out of the to-do into the doing, and we'll move one from the backlog into the to-do. This is really important because it creates flow. It ensures that you always know what your next steps are. Step 6, when you've completed a task in the doing column, move it to the done column. Add the time and date. That way we can track the progress. We can see how long tasks are taking us, and we know which tasks took a long time. So in the end, you'll end up with your 4 columns that has constant flow happening as you move items from the to-do list into the doing, and then fill up from the backlog to add more in the to-do. As more things come up to do on your to-do list, you'll keep adding them to your backlog, so they might be included in the prioritization when you select tasks for the to-do.
Okay, to be fair, I'm not sure if that accent is Australian or New Zealand, but it's a cool accent anyway. So that's it. You can keep it as simple or make it as complex as you want. The point is to create a visual flow of your progress on tasks. If you have sticky notes to work with, that makes it easier to work the flow. But if you have to just write tasks on a chart on a piece of paper, that can work too. Just cross the item off of one column and write it into the next. But if you can put this up somewhere where your parent or guardian can see it, they can also see how you are or aren't progressing. Hopefully, this gives you an idea on how you can organize your school workday as you learn at home. See you next time.